Recording. How's it going, YouTube? Today I'm going to show you guys a deck profile on Sabers. They're probably one of the top 5 decks in the meta right now. Personally, top 3 for me. But anyways, I'm going to show you guys what I'm playing in my Sabers. Please enjoy. I'm playing one Saber Wayne. It's the new card. It was just released from the structure deck, so now it's legal to be played. Pretty much what it does is when it's synchro summoned, you can special summon one warrior type monster from your hand. Allows you to set up Bogart Knight. It pretty much allows you to set up any type of combo with Sabers, and it's also a level 5, which allows Arabellum to sink in for 8 if you need a Stardust, whatever you need to deal with your opponent's field. Anyways, Arabellum, 2 Huntleys. I love Huntley in this deck. It's amazing. Get to pop 3 cards in the back row. If they can't kill her off with like countering her summon, you can actually get away with popping 2 cards. Downfall with this card is that it can be Starlight Roaded, which is, it sucks when you use 2 creatures, get her out, and it gets Starlight Road, and they get a free card. But hey, life goes on. Here we got 2 Gothams. Gotham discards the cards in the hand. Easy to get out in this deck, and it pretty much, you can just roughhouse your opponent, drop 3 cards in their hand, drop 4, whatever you can synchro summon for. 1 Armory Arm, 1 Cataster, 1 Brionic, 1 Gaia Knight, 1 Goyo, 1 Black Rose Dragon, Stardust, Colossal, Red Dragon. Another thing is, the reason why I play Gaia Knight is because I'd rather a Gaia Knight get bottomless rather than have your Goyo or your Brionic, which could help you in later game situations. For the creatures here, we have 3 Faltros. Pretty much Faltro is a staple in this deck. It sets up all the special summoning, and it makes it very easy to do any game-winning combos or situations. I play 3 Bogart Knight. Most people only play 2. The reason I play 3 is because it does set up any, like if they go bottomless on the summon, or even Torrential Tribute, you can activate priority to summon, Dark Soul, or if they go bottomless, you can summon the Ember's Blade. Allows you to keep a creature on the field, allowing to always have a setup combo. Plus, you can go summon this, summon 2, you have enough for Faltro. I have 3 Arabellums here. That's another staple in the deck. It allows you to drop cards in your opponent, and then in your opponent's hand, and then pretty much sink for 7, and it helps get Gothams out pretty easily. I play 2 Fulhelm's Knight. Pretty much what it does is it says no to the first attack when it's on the field, and then you pretty much use it to sync with. So if your opponent, on average, your opponent can only normal summon once. So if you're up turn advantage and you have more cards than your opponent, you can always summon her out. Attack, and it also recruits if it destroys a defense position monster, so you can bring your Dark Soul back, sync, search for Dark Soul at the end phase. Pretty broke. 3 Dark Souls. Dark Soul is like a Sangan in this deck. Pretty much searches out anything that is necessary to set up a combo. It's amazing in this deck. 2 Ember's Blades. Most people play 3. My player preference is only 2. It's just like a giant rat except for Sabers, and it allows you to search out more Sabers, so it's pretty good. It's actually probably one of the most expensive cards in this deck. It is the most expensive. Rescue Cat. Pretty much it sets up Dark Soul, Arabellum combo, you sink for 6. You can do more other stuff with it. It's pretty good. You got Sangan. Searches out anything that's necessary, like the Rescue Cat. And then Regagura, which is the Faltro combo. You can go 1 for 1, drop Faltro, get this out, summon, get Faltro, sink for 4. Faltro's effect, get him back, add the card to your hand. It's pretty broke. It's pretty easy to set up too. For spells, this is my preference. I play 1 Brain Control, 1 Mind Control, snag your opponent's creature, sync with it. The 1 for 1 like I said, it searches out regular era, and it allows you to, just start setting up your field fast. My personal attack, I play 2 My Bodies as shields. Most people choose to play Book of Moon over this. I've played it. I like it both ways, so I really can't complain. In this style, play style, which all I'm trying to do is sink as much as I can, do damage, and drop cards to win the game. I chose these. They're also good against gadgets. Gadgets are always blowing up stuff. Heavy Storm, Giant Trinade, and MST. Don't like back row cards in this deck, just like why I'm playing My Body. Hate when your opponent just, bottomlesses your card and then you're struck with cards like Baltro in your hand and you can't summon them out and do anything. Another player preference, right now in the meta, Infernities are hot. Get rid of their launcher, get rid of their Inferno when they set it. You can probably actually stop them enough to win. It's just a fun setup. I play 2 Emergency Gotham's Call. Some people play 3. It depends on the play style once again. I chose 2 only because, I really like the whole idea. You special summon Dark Soul, the same combo. You go Rescue Cat, Sink for 6 with Huntley, pop the back row, search for Dark Soul, set this, flip it back up, get Dark Soul at the end phase so you can't do anything, and just wreck them. It's pretty self-explanatory, awesome card. In this meta, there's a lot of Stardust coming out. There's also a lot of Search Power. Definitely Dark Soul, which this wouldn't stop Dark Soul because they would sink for. But it's Sangan, it's really good against. It's also really good against Stardust once again. Just any Search Power that you don't want on the field. Immer's Blade, just whatever. The staple Bottomless Trap Hole, everybody's pretty much playing that. Pretty much get rid of 15 attacker higher or remove it from play. 2 Saber Hole, some people play 1, some people play 3. Chose to play 2. It's pretty much a Solemn Judgment to negate the monster effect. It's a counter trap card, so it works before the summon, and it just sets up more combos. Get your opponent scared to summon sometimes too. Like if your back row is set up, then you can pop their creature when it comes out. Gets rid of the Stardust. Gets rid of pretty much anything because they can't negate destroy. They can't activate priority since it's a counter. Works before the summon. TT and last. Mirror Force. I know what you guys are all saying. Why aren't you playing Starlight Road in this deck? I actually do play Starlight Road. It's actually sideboarded. I have main decked it before. When I was playing this playstyle, I actually kept on getting it caught in my hand when I would top deck it, and I'm like, there was only a few games where it actually became successful, so I chose to just go ahead and play test without it. So you'll notice in this deck that's different is the 2 Book of Moons and the Starlight Road, and then some vice versa, +1 or -1 card and +1 card. But anyways, this is my X-Saber deck. You guys can always hit my channel up, PM me what you think. And yeah, I want to also, before I end this video, I do want to give a shout out to Hyrie1. I'll put a link in the sidebar. When I was having the cards for shout out, he was one of the guys that sent me a card and everything, and I want to appreciate that for you doing that. It was actually for a Flameville Cat deck that I was going to put together, and I still might show that. I know it's not really a top deck meta, or it's not in the top of the meta, but it's definitely given a lot of thought and creativity. Also, I do like creativity. If you guys got any random deck lists that you guys want to, see played or something, I'll always do that. If you got I've seen Flameville Monarchs. That was probably one of the coolest stuff that I've ever seen played. If you guys want to show me that, go ahead and show me and send it to me. But anyways, I'm going to get out on this video. Time's almost up. So once again, thanks for watching, guys, and have a good one. Peace.